about the chain rule, and now we're going to go over the double chain rule, which is almost like you use the chain rule within the chain rule. It can get kind of confusing, but the best way to start is to just like recall the equation for finding the derivative of the chain rule, which is f of g of x becomes f prime g of x times g prime of x. And I just rewrote it as f of u, and then this becomes f prime of u, and then just u prime. And I'll explain more a little bit later, but here's our function that we're going to try to derive, and it's x squared plus 2 squared, and all of that to the fourth. Now, the first equation that we have, this right here, is going to be our u. And this equation, u to the fourth, is our f of u. So u equals x squared plus 2 squared, and f of u equals u to the fourth. Okay, so f prime of u would equal 4u cubed, and since this is our u right here, we plug in 4 times x squared plus 2, hold on. We plug in the u, so that is x squared plus 2 squared, and all of that is going to be cubed. Alright, now next we're going to have to try to find u prime. Alright, now you should notice that this is another chain rule right here, because this is like u squared. See, x squared plus 2, that's a function within another function. So our u in this case, or our g of x, is x squared plus 2. And we're going to try to find the derivative of this whole thing using another chain rule. So f of u in this case equals u squared. U equals x squared plus 2. So f prime u equals 2u, and u prime equals 2x. Hopefully you're following this, because it can get really confusing. Alright, so the u prime that we're going to plug back into our original equation deals with all of this. So we're going to multiply f prime u, so 2u, which is 2 times x squared plus 2. Multiply all of that times 2x, which will yield 4x times x squared plus 2. And then plug that back into our original equation. So we're going to multiply this times 4x times x squared plus 2. And distribute, so you get 16x times x squared plus 2 squared to the third times x squared plus 2. And that's the double chain rule.